In today's video, finally, it is part 1 of the 1:8 Toyota Celica build, a Patreon giveaway announcement, what? And a whole bunch of me looking for stuff that is right there. Oh my god, it's on the thing. Who is watching at home, shouting at the screen? Hey, g'day everyone, this is Daniel O'Grady, hope you're doing well, and finally the day has arrived where I'm going to be building this 1:8 Toyota Celica. The release is by Hachette, a French company, I believe, and I'm not even sure what questions to answer, so if you have any question, no matter what it is, just let me know in the comments below or on Patreon, and I can address those in future videos for everyone to sort of benefit from. So that's probably the best way to approach it. And I should point out that this is likely going to be predominantly Patreon only, though occasionally it could reach YouTube for the general public because maybe I'm a bit overwhelmed and can't put together a video for that particular Saturday, or maybe a surprise Wednesday video. But mostly it's going to be Patreon, regular for Patreon, and in extreme emergencies we might see some stuff on YouTube, bottom line. And also it serves as a prototype of sorts. Like, this is a weird setup for me. I'm sort of live in the studio. I've got a second camera to film the action as well. So this is a prototype. I'm going to see what works, what doesn't work, and mix and match and change and tweak. And so hopefully it's going to be a slick production, hopefully by the end of it. So at the moment I've received about half of the installments. It's a 2-year thing, so I've received up to 58, I believe, out of 100 or 110 or something. Talking's tough. And from the video making side of things, I want to make a video with less editing. On the workbench, you could say, I've got a few videos that are heavy on the editing, which I'm enjoying, but it's really it's time consuming. It's taking a lot of effort to sort of go forward by 30 seconds or a minute in a video. It's crazy. Anyway, so this is the Celica. Is it a 1973? Well, let's check out the booklet, eh? Already we're tweaking. My coffee is in the way. So there's the booklet. There it is in all its glory. What size is that overall? 52.7 centimeters long. So it's going to be a pretty epic die cast, you know. There's the page. It came with a DVD, and there was a Patreon only little video of me sort of skimming through part of that for the Black Celica research. And they're calling this the gimmicks, the sort of the bells and whistles beyond the basic diecast. You know, opening rear hatch, there's a light there, engine bay, of course, interior lights as well, steering, it works, and I believe there's going to be some sounds as well. Wow, massive fold out, epic fold out. Oh, that's the full scale. That's the full scale, people. So it's that big. Yeah, pretty cool. And it is a model of sorts, but I don't have any real intention of, you know, going crazy, customizing it, changing colors and all that sort of stuff. I'm pretty much going to build it as is. Sorry for that. Now, in addition to, I guess, the instructions, that's the next week's part. Yeah, apart from the instructions, they do have pages of just information for the Celica and also every other classic Japanese car as well. So, you know, it could be a Nissan, it could be a Suzuki, whatever. It just changes every week, and there'll be some interesting old school Japanese car related stuff, you know, in every installment. So that's cool. And obviously this is the car that this is. Liftback Celica, cutaway, very nice cutaway. Information in Japanese. Now, I should point out that I do speak Japanese to a good intermediate level, but people are thinking that I can read and write. That's very different. It's a very different thing. Anyway, more on that a bit later. If you ever have any questions, just let me know about anything, my Japanese or how I like my coffee, or whatever's in the book on pages, whatever it is. Just any and all comments, absolutely welcome. Okay, so that's the booklet. And we're going to get to the instructions. And then, am I going to do this upside down? That's crazy. I'm going to have to change that. Maybe I should do it my way and then flip the film when I do the video. Anyway, we're going to tweak. We're going to figure it out. That is the joy. One of the joys of this. Okay? So that's the booklet. Now let's have a look at the first installment. What do we got? Or am I doing it this way? There we go. Clear. Okay, so we've got the main section is this grille here. Headlight, surrounds, the backing of the headlight, the mirrored section, and the all of the bits there. And there's also, what's that? Oh, Grille badge GT, Celica liftback, and there's one steel wheel, pressed steel wheel as well. Oh, and the lenses are there, of course, as well. So there we go, and let's crack it open. I should probably peel. Eh? Isn't this exciting? This has been such a long time coming. Really has. And now that, ironically, coronavirus, Toyota, is striking, I'm sort of in a position where I could get some I could use some paid leave rather easily. And now I've got some bit of time, I can make some more videos. But anyway, what's going on here? I don't want that. I do not want that. What I'm wary of, and I'm sure you could probably figure it out, is this could just pop apart, and then, then I would have parts all over the ground, which is clearly what I'm trying to avoid. Something popped. Oh, that was the Toyota. Probably the center for the steel wheel. Oh, wow! Wow! This is, when you do plastic models, it's light, of course. But now I'm dealing with die casts. It tricked me. Like, this is weighty. Like, I like that. That's cool. I like that. Wow. That's cool. Okay, so let's have a look at the distractions. Had a teacher at school in woodworking, metalworking at high school. Not the instructions, the distractions, he'd call them, as for a bit of a laugh. Okay, now I'll flip this camera around on the workbench, so there you go. As I said, we're tweaking already. Now, what tools have I got? We've got the parts, we've got the instructions, we've got my trusty hobby knife. This is nuts. Its blade is blunt as hell. I've got to fix that. Now my trusty snap-on screwdriver, ratchet screwdriver. It's getting old. It sort of jams up and slips a bit every now and then. But when I was a bus builder, a coach and motor bodybuilder back in Australia, this was the screwdriver I had. Sentimental value. It's part of the Daniel O'Grady heritage. Might need my cutting board. Paul Cronin, just a message on Facebook. Thank you, Paul. What am I doing? This one. Do I need to? I don't even need to. I don't want stuff to roll off. Oh, this is a mess. Well, what if I do that? Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Whoa, this one's weighty. That's very cool. As I said, we're going to learn a lot. That's what I was going to say, because I'm going to learn about... I don't even know what I was going to say. Anyway, we're going to learn that I need... Where are we? That's what we're going to learn. We're going to learn that I need glasses. Oh, gee. We're going to get there, people. So we're putting in the bulbs, I guess. Now, I did see someone building this on YouTube, a Japanese fella. He has tweezers. And he is a professional hobbyist. And I think he knows exactly what he's doing. And I would be wise in mimicking what he's doing. Just saying. That's one side, and then the next side. So a question for you all. Have you built any larger scale cars? It could be plastic. I know, whoa, there was like 1:12, 1:16, 1:6. I think I've seen plastic American models and some Japanese ones. Have you built anything larger scale? Wow, I'm getting flashbacks to a few models I bought as a child as well. Interesting. So now we may need glue. We may need glue. So it looks like the solid line we put glue on, and the dotted line we don't. Dotted line. Okay. So we need these ones. Oh, that's in a separate thing. Let's just put you there. Okay, so that's going to be like that, perhaps. That comes out like that. We've got them. Now with chrome parts, I was thinking about using gloves, because I know with, like, you know, little die-cast cars, you can sort of get, even on the windscreens, you put a oily fingerprint on it and it's just stuck there and it looks terrible. I'll tell you what, we're going to learn that I swear, I think. Actually, I swear a lot, but on YouTube I don't, because, you know, why introduce that level of trouble to things? But day to day, I do love a swear word. So, oh, people, I'm getting. No, I'm fine. I'm getting excited, is what I was going to say. That's a bit jammed. Well, that went in a bit easier that way. Okay, so that's 4 lights with the headlight lenses on it. They're calling it the light body and the light glass. So the Japanese words are written in a phonetic script. So it's still the English words, right? Light, body, you know? So there you go. There's that one. So now step 3, we put them in there. So presumably we've got a left and a right. We've got 2 each. Hope you can see that. And are they different? So, oh, left 1, right 1. I mean, let's not tempt fate. Left 2, right 2. Oh, my screwdriver could be too massive. Oh, maybe not. Does that go in there? Okay, that one worked okay. Whoa. So now I'm worried if this is quality content. Am I making an engaging video? Trial and error. Yeah, so of course, as I said, any questions, comments, don't be shy, please. Any questions at all, it's going to benefit everyone, myself included. So, be sure. I want to shout out to Trent Bush too. I appreciate Trent. He always pops up with a comment and a question every now and then. Very considerate person. So thank you very much, Trent. I'm a bit self-absorbed. I focus on what I need to do and then I disappear. So I do apologize for that. I also might find a small screwdriver for next time, even though this is essentially my old faithful. Something a bit easier to handle. Mind you, the ratchet system is handy. Life is about weighing up pros and cons, is it not? So, I also got to figure out what glue. They haven't included a glue. Okay, so there we go. We got our headlights. Jaja. That's looking okay. Just so you know what I'm experiencing, these are made of plastic, far lighter. That one is sticking out far, like, you know, at least a millimeter more, which I'm not liking at all. Let me investigate. Yeah, okay, so it's a little bit better. I'll say it's a little bit better. It still sits a little bit high. Okay. So that's those there, right? And now we got to put these little rings on here. Wait a sec. Should that also go on the same one? Now, I've got to say, I am a bit wary of this. I have had bad experiences with clear plastic parts and glue. Have we not? And what glue do I have? I have this Tamiya Craft Bond. I got it for the headlights the headlight lenses of another model which is not quite finished. So slack, very slack. Here we go. Let's. That was a great shot. So I've got glue. I've got the rings. I've got one ring. Where's the other ring? Oh, what? Are you serious? Huh? What? Oh my god, this is... Oh, it's on the thing. Who is watching at home? Shouting at the screen. Raise your hand. Okay, so that's that one. Here we go, people. Wait a sec. Did I think I mentioned earlier, I thought this was going to be over so quick. With just a handful of parts, I thought this is going to be bada boom, bada bang. Okay, they are seated very, very nicely. Next, let's move on to the grill. So I don't need that. Hope my hands are relatively clean. There's the grill. There's also the badge there. Now, I wonder if the plating is going to cause a little bit of havoc with the adhesive surface. Okay, so let's get this right in our head. There's those two. And the grill. Oi, there we go. And then the badge is there. Okay. We've got to put the emblem on. And it's saying no glue, which makes life rather easy. And maybe I should use... Yeah, this is the sort of thing I wanted to use the glove for. I'll bust it out next time, eh? Okay. Boom. Oh, and then we're done, apparently. We are done, apparently. So we've got that part. What? We've got that part. We've got that part. We've got the grill. And apparently we are done. For part one, well, I've got another 57 in the box over there. So there you go, people. There you go. I hope you enjoyed that. And any comments, questions, anything you want to say in the comments below. For Patreons, thank you very much. Giveaway. Check it out. A Hachette. Where are we? There we go. A Hachette. I think scale is 1:43. The proportions look fantastic. I don't know who the maker is. It's someone had bought it on their collection, but it's sealed again, so I can't see underneath. But as I said, the proportions look really good. Just take my word for it. It looks pretty cool. So if you're a Patreon, on Patreon, I think you can put a photo in the comments. Now, I want to give everyone a chance, and there are rules about I can't do random giveaways because that's sort of calculated as, what's the word? Gambling in some US states, so it's a no-no. So I've got to give everyone a chance. Now, what I want is you to post a photo of some symbol of your town. This is obviously for people with a photographic leaning, but everyone have a go. Do something funny, or it could be just interesting subject matter. Just have a go. I'm going to try different approaches to the giveaways to give everyone, no matter what strengths you have, a chance. As I said, hands are tied. But yeah, Hachette giveaway, a photo of your town, local train station, shopping centre, a symbol of your town. Be creative. That's what I want to see, okay? So, and then I'll choose which one I think is absolutely awesome. Okay? Everyone, thanks so much for part 1 of this probably 40-minute video. And I'll catch you next time. Thanks so much.